What's up, everybody? Brock here, aka the Brockness Monster, and I'm back with another comic book haul. So I've got a pretty good stack of books here, and then I also got a couple raffle wins I'm going to go over, one of which is actually a slab. So, all right, so let's get right into it. This is going to be a mixture of some stuff that I picked up online and in comic shops. So, first up, I've got a small stack of books here. So I was on an auction on Comic Foo 2814's channel with Foo and Doghouse Comics, and Doghouse had put up this lot of Captain America books that I was interested in, and so I hit him up after the auction. So we've got Captain America number 283, number 285, number 318, number 320. So that was the lot he had put up, and then he actually sent me some free books to go with it. So we've got House of Mystery, number 246. Gotta love that Bronze Age horror. We've got Conan the King, number 50. We've got Strange Tales, volume 2, number 2. Got some Cloak and Dagger, Doctor Strange there. Got Green Lantern number 166. Classic Gil Kane cover there. And we've got Rom number 41. They crossover with Doctor Strange. I didn't even know Doctor Strange was in the Rom title, so that's really cool. All right, so that was it for the Doghouse Comics. So thank you, Matt, for the extra books. That was really cool. All right, so going to these are some comic shop pickups. So we've got Spectacular Spider-Man number 66. We've got Marvel 2-in-1 number 56. And Marvel 2-in-1 number 54. So this is actually the first appearance of a group of female wrestlers called the Grapplers, including a character called Screaming Mimi, who later becomes a character called Songbird, who is associated with the Thunderbolts. So there's been like a little bit of hype behind this book. I don't know if she'll actually show up in the Thunderbolts movie, but needed that for the Marvel 2-in-1 run anyway. So, all right, we've got Fantastic Four, number 190. Got some floating heads. Gotta love the floating heads. And Fantastic Four, number 198. Okay. Next, we got some Doctor Strange Volume 2 that I needed for the run. So issue 52. I don't think I have these in order. Yeah, because there's issue 38. And issue 37. So get pretty close on that run. All right, next up, we've got Power Man number 19. So that is the first appearance of Cottonmouth. And actually, so I think it's issue 16 is the last issue that it was titled Hero for Hire. And then issue 17, it becomes Power Man. And then issue 50, it becomes Power Man and Iron Fist. So there's issue 19, first appearance of Cottonmouth. Of course, Cottonmouth was the main villain of season 1 of Luke Cage. And we got issue 20. And this is after it became Power Man and Iron Fist. So Power Man Iron Fist number 58. First appearance of El Aguila. Of course, he was in the one of the D-list characters in the She-Hulk show. And direct edition as well. So early direct edition from 1979. So direct editions are very, very more uncommon in like 1979. I think that was one of the first years. And then we go to the flip side of that. So we've got The Amazing Spider-Man number 407. And it is a late era newsstand. So you see that there? So similar, we got Spectacular Spider-Man number 217, late era newsstand. And that is a foil flip book cover. So the other side of this is a whole different cover. And so these are some books that I picked up from Retriever Comics off of Instagram from a claim sale. So we've got Spectacular Spider-Man number 72. I believe that is maybe a first appearance of a new Dr. Octopus. I could be wrong, but I think that is. We also got Spectacular Spider-Man number 85. Awesome Hobgoblin cover there. We've got Iron Fist number 2. We got Marvel Premiere number 13. Some more Doctor Strange action there. We got G.I. Joe number 100. Awesome Cobra Commander cover. All right. And we've got Adventure Comics number 430. So that would be the third appearance of the Black Orchid. Of course, earlier this year I picked up her first appearance, and she has a 3-issue run in Adventure Comics. So I need that second appearance issue. So for 29. All right. We got Daredevil number 186. Some of that Daredevil Frank Miller action. Trying to complete that Frank Miller run and issue 187. So those were the books I picked up from Retriever Comics claim sale. Next, we got a few books from a claim sale from Iron Lion of Zion on Instagram. So we've got Wolverine number 27. Classic Jim Lee there. And going back into Daredevil, we got Daredevil number 380. So that's actually the initial last issue of Volume 1 of Daredevil. And actually, it's a low print run. I'm pretty sure because it was towards the end of the run. So this book actually goes for anywhere from like 15 to 20 bucks. And I think I picked it up for $8 from that claim sale. Next one, we got what's become like an iconic cover. We got Iron Man number 150. This one wasn't very expensive, but it's also not like super high grade. But it was one that I just really wanted it. It's a total cover buy. And again, speaking of cover buy, Captain America Annual number 8. Captain America and Wolverine facing off on that Mike Zeck cover. Again, it's become just a classic cover. So those were the 4 books from that claim sale. One last book here from comic shops. So we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 126. So it's getting kind of tough to find, Bronze Age ASM issues. And this was actually in really good condition. So I think I actually paid maybe like 20 or 25 for this, but it's really high grade, especially for a black cover from probably, what that'd be 1972, 73. And probably, I think it's the second appearance of the Kangaroo, maybe. All right. So I've got 2 more books. These were both raffle wins. I've actually shared both these on my Instagram. But first up, from MTG Comics on Instagram, we've got Strange Tales, Annual number 2. So this is a very early appearance of Spider-Man. In fact, I think it's the 4th appearance. Could be wrong on that. I know on the CGC label, it just lists it as an early appearance. But it is the first Spider-Man crossover outside of Amazing Spider-Man. And the first meeting of Spider-Man and the Human Torch. And if you'll notice, they actually forgot to draw his emblem there. And I would say this is maybe like a 4.0. So really good condition for, square bound, Silver Age, early Spider-Man. This is the earliest Spider-Man I now have in my collection. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 12. So that was the earliest, but this predates that. I think this is came out the same time as Amazing Spider-Man number 3 or issue 4, maybe somewhere around there. So yeah, really, really happy to have that. And I, like I said, I did share this on my Instagram. And then another raffle win for the Man I Got Comics. I did already share this on my Instagram because I was super excited to get it. So we have, and this is the graded one. That's right. Amazing Spider-Man 300. Just iconic Todd McFarlane. So it is a CGC 9.0 white pages. Yeah, and I was only like $50 some into this, like $54, I think. So to win this for $54, because it goes for way more than that. That's like 10% of what it goes for. So yeah, I've been doing insanely well on the raffles this year. And honestly, I think I looked at the grader's notes and it said something about finger bends on the back cover. So I don't know if that can be pressed out, but I'm not going to crack it out or anything. I'm going to leave it as is, as a 9.0, because I'm perfectly happy with that. I mean, more than happy with it. I actually had bought a copy last year. It's very low grade raw copy, like 2.5, 3.0. And I want to say I paid like $200 just for that low grade. It's what I like to call beat but complete. So now I have 2 copies. So I need to figure out what I would do with the low grade. If I do another round of mystery boxes, I might put the raw copy in there and then hold on to the slab. So yeah, man, I got comics, man. This is the third very significant graded comic that I've won from Yawman's page. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm doing really well on raffles this year. So that will be it for this haul, guys. I want to thank you for stopping by and watching, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks.